The city of Marietta faced a challenge. We had an aging recreation center that was functionally obsolete, but held historical significance and genuine meaning to the community. How would we redevelop the property and still maintain its authentic value? In 2015, we embarked on a 3-year process to meet this challenge. To accomplish this, a Friends of Elizabeth Porter Park organization was formed to work with the city and provide input into how to best tell the story of the site's history and significance. Through this process, 2 hallmarks of the park were developed: a 130-foot mural and a life-size bronze statue of Elizabeth Porter. Using newspaper articles and local knowledge, the mural beautifully tells the story of the site in a way that engages park patrons of all ages. The bronze statue of Elizabeth Porter is life-size and depicts her surrounded by children, which is the epitome of who she was and what she dedicated her life's work to doing. In an impressive fundraising effort, the Friends of Elizabeth Porter raised nearly $100,000 to fund the statue. Today, Elizabeth Porter Park is a world-class park. It has a playground, spray ground, walking track, and picnic tables. But more than that, it memorializes and shares the legacy of Mrs. Porter and those that worked tirelessly for the African American community.
About the year of 1949 and 1950, maybe 51, they were building a building here called the hospital, and for the use of African Americans who were living in the city of Marietta at that time. But shortly after that, they finished building a small hospital on Tower Road there, what is now known as the Kennestone Hospital, and it served the use for all citizens, black, white.
Who would have ever thought this facility was a hospital during segregation in the 1940s? And then it transitioned into a canteen, and from a canteen to a recreation facility. The question became, well, what do we do with the Elizabeth Porter site? It was really up in the air. We wanted to form a historic committee, and one that actually will work on paying homage to this local community, Baptistown. We met for 3 years. We combed through archives. We went to the local courthouse to look at some of the documents. So we really did a lot of research to make sure we captured the timeline. The committee raised well over $90,000. Our original goal was $40,000, and we raised money by selling bricks. Elizabeth Porter Splash Park is a perfect example of government and community working together, just perfect collaboration.
The wall itself is beautiful. You can see the history, and so many students will remember some of these people and these stories just by looking at them. It is an honor that a statue of a black woman in 2019 or 2018 was erected in the honor of Mrs. Porter. I don't think there's another statue in the city of Marietta that so reflects a black person.